nice Savoy Hotel. Welcome to the chat of OurNews. I am your host, Uqaida Makwazweni. Now, business in Fort Beaufort or KwaMaqoba is rather a very difficult thing to do. And we, as OurNews, have created a networking breakfast session that will be held tomorrow. And talking to our CEO, Ulebo Komutlavane, who is also directing the show. You guys will have to forgive us for this. He is the main organizer of this event happening tomorrow, and he will be telling us more about that. Lebs, hi.
Hi, thank you so much for thank you so much for having me on the chat on OurNews. I have to say this is weird, being a guest and also having to direct a show. But yeah, man.
Okay, Lebs, just to remind our viewers that you can join the conversation. We are available on WhatsApp. Our number is 063-145-2504. You are more than welcome to send us your text messages, your voice notes, and you can also send us messages on Telegram on the same number. Lebs, we want to talk about tomorrow's event.
Yes.
It's quite a big event.
It's
quite a big event. We have municipal manager as our guest speaker, Miss Malinzi, who will be our guest speaker tomorrow, and I am so excited, very hurt that I won't be here. Now let's talk to us about this event and the background, please.
All right. OurNews business breakfast. I just wanted to show the poster. The OurNews Business Breakfast is a platform for businesses. In fact, it's a platform for businesses to network. Having been in business as OurNews ourselves, we have come to value the value of networking. So we have created a platform for open networker, and also it's also a learning opportunity for businesses, and of course we're going to be having breakfast as well. But so that's what OurNews Business Breakfast is about. Basically, it's an event for businesses to network. It's an event for businesses to learn from each other, and also from experts that esizabesinazo and also going forward.
Right. So as you have heard, we did have a sale of tickets, guys. Our tickets were sold. You had to buy your seat for 200 Rand. You had access to the full event, which is you had to get your seat, get your network set up, and you also could get your breakfast. It's a buffet, So let's please give us the end goal of this event. When OurNews sat down and decided on this event, what is the end goal and what would you like to reach as OurNews?
All right. First of all, our end goal is not to make a profit. I just want to make that clear. Our end goal is to afford businesses what we were never afforded tonight. Because Tina, kule 7 years of business as OurNews, it's been difficult. It's been difficult to get people abanokwazi ukunincedisa. Because there were no platforms for such things. Abantu abasincedisile, it's people who we had to go to them at times. Our end goal is to inspire a collaboration between businesses. Sinomoya ombi as businesses of competing. But now, when we are supposed to be collaborating, so we want to inspire umoya of collaborating, and indawo ke apho abantu babasifana kuzo abadibana kuzo zii-events ezilohlobo. But most importantly, we want businesses to have an opportunity to learn as well. Ibalulekile into yobana because there are things esingazaziyo umhlawumbi umuntu oqala ibhizinesi, umuntu ophambili kwibhizinesi ozaziyo. So i-end goal yethu zezo zinto, and I want to repeat kwakhona, i-end goal yethu is not to make a profit. Umuntu okwazi ukubala umuntu okwi-events, they will understand xa bejonga into yoba sibatshaje 200. I-buffet yimalini on its own, yimalini i-conference room, yimalini i-multimedia, yimalini and all these other expenses. There are way more than this, but eyona nto siyifunayo kukubana i-businesses to come together and see into yobana what good can come out. Kukho intetho ethi two minds are better than one. So that is our end goal as our news. Basically, it can be summed up as our end goal ukuncedisa local economic development.
All right. So as Ulebo has mentioned, how difficult it has been ukuba in business in our small town. Our news has been in business for the past 7 years, and considering the number of years our news has been in business for, you would think our news should be somewhere else and not here, should be quite bigger than it is now. But those are things that we take as lessons gradually, so in order to basiphumelele in our businesses, not only our news but the rest of the businesses that are from around. Lemse, please give us the businesses that will be present in the breakfast.
All right. Before I give you the businesses that will be present, and ndifuna ukungena kanye kule point. You see, over 7 years thina esikwi business, there were mistakes esizenzileyo in business, that if we had people, mentors and so forth, that we're not supposed to have made. Right. So that's why it has always been a mission here to our news to make sure that we contribute towards the business. Umuntu ofollowish our news will know that there is our news business, which used to be Business Connect, where we profile businesses and so forth. So our news has always been in the forefront of contributing towards the business. So also what else can they get from any end goal here is that out of this ingase abantu abangenazi business mentors bakwazi ukudibana ne-business mentors zabo abo. Abantu abangenazi business partners bakwazi ukudibana ne-business partners. It's only recent thina sikwazi ukudibana nabantu that we are able to collaborate with ekwenzeni izinto, mbutho events, noliyolongodwana attorneys, HD sounds and visuals, or usililutho services. Those are businesses that we are working with. Savoy Hotel, you understand? So that now coming to a question of businesses as Zabalaka. First and foremost, we are going to have, they are not a business or Raymond Club, Umaspala, but we'll have Umaspala is going to be present here tomorrow. Since the municipal manager is going to be our main guest, all the directors of Umaspala are going to be here. So businesses will get an opportunity to interact with Zongi directors of Umaspala. Now, we will also have UFVE. UFVE is our main sponsor. They should, they can't come to the business.
Well,
they can't come because tickets are sold out already. But fortunately, we're going to be broadcasting it, so people can watch and try. They have opportunities that they're going to be sharing with us. So, who's not going to be here? Someone who's not going to be here, because businesses that are here, after hearing those opportunities, are going to be able to interact with the FVE app. Also, we'll have EC which is a newspaper in the Eastern Cape, and we'll also be having Ingqosho FM. Ndithike mandiqale ngezo iSindaba and Ingqosho FM are our sponsors. Zezinye sponsors zethu. In fact, they are our media partners. So they're going to be here as well. And now we're going to be having a lot of other businesses. We're going to be having our partners are going to be here. HD Sounds and Visuals is going to be here. Noliolongo Dwana Atenis is going to be here. Mbuto Events is going to be here. Skilo Investments is going to be here. Siluluto Services is going to be here. Zandile Trading is going to be here. I'm trying to think of, but there's going to be a lot of other businesses as Zabezi corner. So there's quite a lot of businesses as Zabezi corner. I'm sorry if Bana can't get it. 40 FM is also going to be here. 40 FM is also going to be here. There's quite a number of businesses that as Zabezi lapa. Uba ubukela uqondo bana nami I'm going to be there. You can actually comment.
Okay, right, Lebs. Asna, you guys, many more. Unfortunately, we do treat people the same for our news, and we do take pride in that because we are fan and Asna, many more. Just unfortunately for us, the same guest that we have is also the director of the show, which makes it very difficult for him. Otherwise, thank you so much, Lebs, for answering that question for us. Now, another part of this show is to try and educate people. In-networks are easier to create in business environments, of course, and I just want to find out, and maybe we can tell the viewers, how is our news preparing or going to create or provide a conducive environment for businesses to exercise networking within this same conference room, Esikuyo, because we are live from the venue, Business Breakfast. How are we planning to get that done?
Fortunately, as luck would have it, or as grace would have it, because andingomntu welaka lubabalo yes, andifuna abantu xa bebona izinto zisenzayo baqonde unelako lelo ufuna bayazi ba lubabalo lukaThixo. Ndifuna ke nje on a lighter note sizayiqala lento sizayiqala ngezitafile zethu. As you can see, the one itafile zethu they are reflective, so eye contact is noba ucinga into obuzabe ujonge phansi uzawubona the person on the other side, so eye contact seyiqala already. That is on a lighter note though. But uhlobo esiyihlele ngayo iprogram yethu siyenze in such a way that ingabikho intimidating. Our program is designed in such a way that there is maximum networking, there is maximum learning opportunities, and also there is maximum interaction. Xa sifika up at 8:30 ngomso, program is eqala ngo-9, from 8:30 up until 8:45, where everyone is going to be seated. So at 8:45 everyone's going to be seated. We're going to be having coffee, so you're gonna be sitting with your coffee. Get a clash of you getting coffee. It's a nice environment of just checking who is here, who's here, and then after that we're going to with the program. Our program is going to be broadcasted live on OurNews, on EC-Indaba, and on Ngqosho FM. So we are also going to be reaching thousands other people with this program. Now, and then after that, people will also have a chance of making remarks and asking questions. But I want to say this, and I want to say this now, that Ngomso, we are going to be in a OurNews business breakfast, which we invited the municipal manager. This is not an event of the municipality, and therefore we do not expect anyone who's going to come and say they badinga amanzi bazise problems zabo ezidibene nomasipala. The platform is not relevant for that. It's only going to be for business interest. Whatever abantu are going to be talking about is going to be a business related, you see. And with the spinners and iterated the aims, it's for networking and learning opportunities. And so if it does not involve networking, if it does not involve you learning and growing, please siyacela into bana siyibambe. Umasipala uba nazo i-programs anazo a-interactayo nabantu, and most importantly zikhona i-councillors ne-ward committees ukumamela izinto zabantu. Tomorrow will not be the place nor the time for that.
All right, Lebza, thank you so much, and I would like to reiterate on what he has said, Ulebo, with regards to the event tomorrow. The municipal manager, Umam Malinzi, will strictly be a guest speaker or the main guest for the event. The program is not a Raymond Mhlaba local municipality program. It is OurNews business breakfast that is hosted by OurNews with Miss Malinzi invited as the main guest. Now, going forward to more questions of this. Oh, by the way, you are still watching Udi Chat on OurNews. Igama lam isenguChayita Kwazini namhlanje sithetha noLebo Motlhabane, who is the CEO of OurNews, also directing our show today, directing all our shows, by the way. So Lebza, just tell us, is this event going to happen annually? Is this going to continue? Or do we stop here? Or what?
Goodness, before I answer that, one of the businesses is a business ka Sandisiwe Mgolozeni. Epitomely PR, Epitomely Deco as well. You will find irrelevant. Usanswe Mgolozeni usuka all the way from East London to attend this business breakfast. So she saw the value of coming to this, such as she's going to be driving more than 300 kilometers to come, 300 to and from, to come and attend this. So this event has created a lot of interest outside Raymond Mhlaba. This is the event will actually act as a launch of this concept. Next year, we are going to each and every district in the Eastern Cape, and we also have one. We have one that is planned for KZN and one that is planned for the Western Cape. So to answer your question, yes, this is going to be continuing. Such that in January we are going to have our first business breakfast in East London, of which we will advertise before the end of this month. In East London, and then we'll be going to other districts. Our aim is that every 2 months there must be a business breakfast. But if logistics and Ilanduka organizer do allow, we will have it on a monthly basis, because the event idingeka ndawo yonke. And impact yayo iyabonakala ngoku ingekenzeki. You understand? So yeah, it is definitely it's going to be continuing.
Okay. So guys, Neville, business breakfast will continue. The day before the event, asking for tickets if you and the event has been sold out. Please, walala wasala guys, for sure. And let's just before we close, who should people look forward to seeing at the breakfast?
All right.
Because I heard there's an artist.
Oh my goodness. Guys, tomorrow, I'm not sure whether I should say this, but a thank you to Raymond Mhlaba Municipality and in networks zabo. They were able to pull some strings for Tina, and tomorrow we're going to have an artist who is from East London. He's a great vocalist. He's going to be here entertaining us. Mostly event elegant, mostly exclusive. I will group. So funeka afika no kukho eza melodies. I am a piano. We're not going to be having that. So we're going to be having nice melodies so to go with what we are doing. So Ace is going to be here entertaining us. And also, courtesy of the municipal manager, a very progressive woman. Une surprise for Tina also. She has a great surprise for us. Any business is going to gain valuably. Because there's some business motivation as a big corner. There's some other speakers as our sharing opportunities. See, I call this again background noise because we are busy preparing for Rungom. But again, it should give you a time because zip plate is the choice. As process classes are keep buffet.
Very good. Now, guys, thank you so much, Lebsa. I guess I surprise but we would just like to thank Miss Manenzi. We would like to thank the stakeholders for the event. We would also like to thank everyone who bought a seat kule event yangom. So unfortunately, as the main anchor, I will not be available tomorrow due to some commitments. I am very hurt, by the way. Because I would have loved to be there. I will not be here. The event is happening tomorrow. Please arrive at 8:30 at Savoy Hotel, Kwamaqoma, Epofolo, guys.
Yeah.
At 8:30, the business breakfast, OurNews business breakfast, by the way. 9 o'clock. Between 8:30 and 9 o'clock, there will be tea served. And you can start networking, by the way, before you billions. You can start networking there. And
I bet
definitely, because otherwise. We do apologize for the noise.
And a surprise.
Happy
to you viewers at home, Utwai celebrated her birthday last week on the 14th of September. And we could not do anything, for her. So we cannot get to sleep. Utwai has been an anchor to OurNews. Akaposisla to remain anchor. She has done so much for OurNews. So we thought askwazi ukwenza. So sizayibamba apha asifuni ba emotional silile apha because Utwai, thank you so much for everything you have done for OurNews. Asikwazanga ke ukuthula singenzinto to celebrate your birthday. Thank you for the contribution you've done not only to the company but also to the community at large. We appreciate you so much. So yeah.
Wow. Okay. Guys, I'll talk to you guys after. Thank you so much for tuning in. We do appreciate you watching with each other now. Yes, we do really appreciate you. And yes, I don't want to lie. And please come through tomorrow. Everyone who has bought a ticket for the business breakfast. See you guys at 8:30 tomorrow morning. Savoy Hotel, Kwamaqoma. Have a good night. Thank you for tuning in.
We're about to have champagne. Oh, thank you so much to Noliolo and Setu. Noliolo from Noliolo, Yolo, Ngodwana Ateliers and Setu from Boto Events. Hey guys, Thank you. We are out.